What's up, Warriors? Check it out, man. Today we're gonna talk about high reps, low reps, heavyweight, lightweight. It's usually about mindset or personal development that I like to talk to or about. But today I'm gonna switch it and let's talk about fitness. Because a lot of people they ask me questions about fitness as well. Even though I try to break it down through my IG and even my when I post, give them a better breakdown. But a lot of people that need more of a mindset. That's where I start, man. Because once you get your mind right, everything else falls into place. But I'm not gonna leave that people that are already advanced and not share what I know or my experience when it comes to fitness, working out, even nutrition. That I know nutrition like the back of my hand. I know how to give macros like this. I could look at you and already structure you a plan. That's why I get some amazing results. But today I wanted to talk about, people are asking me like, okay, when I'm cutting, do I do high reps or do I go heavy or do I do lower reps, or when I'm bulking, do I change my workouts to do less less reps, heavier weight? Like, they're confused. They're like, they put too much in their head and they think too much that they end up confusing themselves. And I'm like, check it out, man. Look it. This is what I know and from experience. You don't have to go heavy. For you to build muscle, if you're trying to get aesthetics, which is hypertrophy training, that's the kind of training that I do for a lot of my clients. Hypertrophy training is building muscle, burning fat at the same time. It's different from powerlifting. It's different from strength training. It's different from, explosive movements or you trying to get better at any sport. It's just a different type of training. You're trying to look a certain way. You're trying to look like you actually go to the gym. You trying to be healthy and actually, having a good look, an amazing look that you could showcase, that you could take your shirt off and feel proud, And that's pretty much what I do for a lot of my clients. Now, if they have any special skills or they're into any sport, then obviously they have their own coach that they actually their specialty is that. I have boxers, I got MMA fighters, I got Marines that they actually got to go and perform their own workouts and their own training. Same thing with the Army, firefighters that I have on the team. They always do extra, but they also want to look. They also want a certain look, and that's when I come in, because like I could do that for it. I could do that for anybody that's in any sport. A boxer that you wouldn't think he's a boxer because his nutrition not on point. His nutrition is way off, even though he could, he has the skills to fight, to box, and to handle business. He still looks out of shape and he's still not in good shape. He might have win, but people want a certain look as well. I got a lot of boxers that hop on here, and the first thing they tell me is that they want a six pack. They're quick, they're fast, their stamina's fucking up, but they don't even have a six pack. And that's gonna come from nutrition, because their nutrition is shut out. Pretty much these guys, they burn so much calories that they eat whatever they want, but then eating whatever you want, it's not gonna get you the look that you want, straight up. So, like I said, nutrition is key if you want a certain look. I don't care if you're a boxer, a MMA fighter, a Marine, Army, firefighter. If you don't have your nutrition on point, you're still not going to look on point, or you're not going to have the body that you would want, straight up. And like I said, I have all walks of life that I dealt with, and I actually got a transformation, and but let's go back to the workouts, the high reps, low reps, how many sets, and it's all going to come down to how your body responds to the workout, how your body feels, once you start, stimulating each muscle. Like I tell everybody, this is what I tell everybody. It's not about how heavy you go. It's about you actually stimulating that muscle that you're trying to enhance. So obviously, when you go higher reps, you're going to be able to connect with the muscle because you're going to be engaging in that movement for a long period of time, other than you doing 10 repetitions instead of doing 20, 25. I usually go high reps for a lot of my clients for that reason, because I need them to engage. I need them to learn that movement. And the only way that you're going to connect and learn that movement is by, doing a lot of repetition, doing a lot of reps back to back. So, I mean, everybody has their different perspective, in working out and building muscle. But what I came to find out, and throughout my experience, throughout my struggles and my injuries, a lot of us, we're confused. We're all over the place, because that's where I was before. I wasn't even working in a hypertrophy manner. I was mixing powerlifting with strength training, with hypertrophy training. I was like just all over the place, thinking that all I wanted to go in the gym and destroy my body. Walk out of there like fucking hurting. Then sometimes I went too far and I felt something happened and my shoulders fucking feel jacked, and I tore my pec, my elbows. I got a lot of issues. My wrist, man, it was just all bad, man, because I was not educated. I was lacking on knowledge and comprehending. It's not about how heavy you could pick up the weight if you're trying to, lose weight and build muscle. It's gonna take a lot of time under tension, you engaging with that muscle, stimulating that muscle without compromising form. On any movement that you do not compromise form. All my workouts come with videos, so you could actually see how to perform that movement. Because a lot of us, we don't even know how to work out and do a proper lift. We just think that, let's just pick up the weight and fuck, I'm good. Nah, man, you gotta be able to place that angle that you're actually going to feel the chest if you're doing a press, where you're actually, stimulating that muscle. A lot of people, they use their shoulders, they use their triceps. Nah, man, and they don't even feel the chest. They don't even feel the chest activating. Why? Because they're just either it's too heavy, or they're not picking the right angle where they're able to engage more with that movement and connect with that movement. So that's all this is, you getting to know your body. That's why, for me, a lot of my clients, high reps work. Why? Because the longer, you repeat that movement, that's when you're going to be able to connect with that muscle. That's when you're going to be able to know that movement and actually be able to like adjust, be like, well, I don't feel it, this way. Let me turn my wrist around a little bit and see if I can connect with it more. And then just, so you pick a weight that you could actually maneuver, and that's not going to, get you out of that position you should be in, compromising form. So straight up, so this video, I hope it helped. I just, made it simple to understand, because a lot of people are just, they're just all over the place. So that's why some people, they need a plan, and some people, they just have misinformation. A lot of people, they hear this, they run with it, they come back, they get hurt, or they'll do this and they run with it, and then something happens, and then they think that, this routine sucks, or this this guy, you don't know what he's talking about. No, the thing is that you were all over the place. You just didn't follow the program, the blueprint that you were actually given. And you probably didn't even understand it, how to perform that exercises. That's why it's going to take a lot for you to understand. And to me, it's just keeping it as simple. Keeping it as simple as like more of a common sense theory. If you're feeling that, that connection with that higher reps, other than doing heavy weight and doing like, reps of 5 and 10, we're like, okay, well, fuck, I did it, but nothing happened. I didn't really feel no pump or anything. Then don't be stupid and keep doing the same shit. People, they don't even feel the workout and they still do it just because they were told. If you do not feel it, if you don't feel that you're activating anything, then you got to stop. Something's wrong. You ain't doing it correctly. Straight up. So we just got to pay attention. But once again, that's why I keep telling you guys, you need a coach and a mentor that's going to help you and guide you. And it's going to be there for you if you need questions. Run it.